Singles in your area have agreed to give me a ride to the mall. Hello, Internet, and welcome to another edition of Ask Marconi. It's where you use the hashtag Ask Marconi on social media, and then eventually I get around to answering your questions. So let's begin. When do you know you've achieved squad goals? When your squad smells like French fry farts, you know you're getting places. Do you have any beliefs? I believe that the word abbreviation should be shorter. I believe going against Taco Tuesday should be against the law. How's your New Year's resolution coming along? I didn't make a New Year's resolution. I guess my resolution was to be happy and enjoy my life, and I'm doing that. But I am on that diet that starts tomorrow, if you're wondering. Any advice for somebody going to college and moving away from home for the first time? Save money on rent and laundry by moving into a laundromat. You'll love it. What were your hopes and aspirations as a child? As a kid, it usually involved candy, but I did have an idea once to start a gluten-free restaurant called Bye Bye Bready that never really took off. What should I do if I have problems but I can't afford a therapist? Do what I used to do before I got a job, and that's tell all of your horrible stories to a trustworthy ham. I'm not giving good advice, but I'm giving advice. What do you love the most? My cats? I really wish I loved anything as much as Ricky Gervais loves pretending like he doesn't care. What do you do if someone leaves you a voicemail? I don't know what to do with voicemail anymore. I guess you just have to challenge that person to a duel. Duel? A duo. A fight to the death. Do you laugh when people fail at their New Year's resolutions? Come on, I would have to have a soul. Wait. No, I did see my neighbor decide that he was going to quit smoking, and he smashed all his cigarettes and threw them away. And then earlier today, out on his balcony, I saw him yelling at a squirrel. So that's pretty funny. What's a good rule of thumb when you're trying new foods? I always think that any food that has a story behind it usually isn't that good. Somehow, because you know a little bit about the past of how this food came to you, you feel connected, and so you feel obligated to like it. Is romance dead? Earlier today at a cafe, I sat and watched a couple sit and ignore each other while looking at their phones, so I mean, that's romance, right? What are your thoughts on Donald Trump? Well, I don't really talk politics, but I do think that Donald Trump is the ugliest Kardashian. Well, I think that's enough, isn't it? All right, I've answered a few of your questions using the hashtag AskMarconi. If you want to ask me again for future videos, go right ahead. And maybe I'll get around to answering yours in the next episode. Thanks for watching.